Love delivers into light. A chrysalis gives sight. He knows my name. I will not be tamed.
You are the light. Kingdom come.
We
Your will be
are
done.
taking ground because we wear our crowns.
Put the prophecy on the shelf and don't take it off until God says to take it off. Because if you tamper with it outside of his time and application, it could ruin you. The very thing of trying to manifest the prophecy will cancel the prophecy. Seen that happen tons of times. And people think that doesn't mean that the gifts left. The gifts are irrevocable. But you can get your assignment canceled. Believe that. That's what's in the Bible. Forget what leaders say. Forget what I say. What does the Bible say? The Bible says God will cancel your assignment in a freaking heartbeat. So it's not about, at the end of the day, it's not about what any of our gifts are and our offices are. The actual answer is, who individually does God intend to touch and reach with that gift? That's what they're for. They're for individual souls and multitudes of souls. Okay, so in the reference of how do I get there, that's why the way up is down. So if you want to prophesy over 1,000 people, be prepared to die 10,000 times. If you want to lay 1,000 miracles, and get ready, God needs to do 1,000 miracles in you first. If you want to pastor 100 people, then you need to be pastored for like 100 sessions. Like, it's always relative, okay? So
You mean 1,000 sessions?
yes, 1,000 sessions, 10,000 sessions, but God is not going to give you charge over his people when he can't have charge over you, right? And he's also not going to give you charge over his people if you desire that. That's not a good thing to desire. You should not want to desire to be over people. You should want to desire the total opposite, right? Yes. So this is why pastors ensnare people today, because there's an unhealthy relationship going on. And if you guys need to be needed for your gift, that's a real freaking problem. So if you find yourself fighting for your gift and your position, I will sit you down so fast. I'm not tolerating that under any circumstances. If you are fighting to be acknowledged in any type of way, I'm going to sit you down. It's the complete wrong freaking attitude. That you should, I don't see anybody running to die all the time, right? Does anybody raise their hand like, oh, I want to be the first to die, right? Oh, I want to be the best servant by giving away all my money, all my time, all my possessions, and all my everything. That's what God used me like that. You don't hear people saying that. No, because secretly, when we see the gifts, we see self-exhortation as a result of lack inside of us. And when God fills that lack with his presence, you no longer desire to be seen, heard, appreciated, understood, or anything else for that matter. The lack must be burnt out and replaced overflowing with his presence and his love. And then the temperance and the application of the outpouring, it has a Jesus feel to it. It has a servant leader feel to it.